With a common denominator.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down.
I'm not here to waste your time.
Where else you gonna have this much fun?
You the man. You the man.
Todd Father.
Show me the money.
What I've been doing, had to triple my bag. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Yeah. Had to triple my bag.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's no trick to make a lot of money. All you want is to make a lot of money.
All right, good afternoon. Stream looks like it's good connection. No one's saying anything in here. Hopefully the notification went out. But I wanted to get live anyway because I've got a overbought technometer on SPY, the stocks. I'm looking for some type of wave 4 pullback. What's up, Martin? Looking for some type of wave 4 pullback here on Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. I'll show that. The rallies yesterday in Bitcoin looked like a little bit of more catching the shorts. I think we'll still pull back here. And if stocks turn lower, probably going to see the same thing happen on the stock side. So want to go over that. What's up, Marco? Let me give you a wrench real quick. Nick's going to be zoomed in here as well here. Not today, but we're going to still, him and I are going to try to jump on together. It's really easy now for me to jump in here. So as I said, I'm going to keep doing that and try to get live a little bit more, especially when the markets are doing something that I got high confidence in. What up, Big House? So let's go to our SPY chart, SPY ETF. You can see here on January 13th, we had an overbought technometer. That brought in a quick 3-4 day correction. We did have a buy signal January 20th. That did pick a low, and now today we've gone back up to another sell signal. So these last two over here got us a pullback. I think we'll get some type of pullback here. For the bulls, let's hope it's not going to be much. But again, I think we're going to roll over. You can see new highs on the price while volume is below, so I don't think there's any strong buying here. Again, probably some short covering that's happened in the crypto as well. Here's our Bitcoin chart. Indicators did give us a couple buys. We bought 18,300 on what we thought was going to be a spring. And obviously we stayed down there much longer, but we did take that position off at 22,650, I believe it was. What we thought was probably a fifth wave by Elliott wave. So again, technometers here are neutral. So we like the setup in crypto. Any pullback in stocks here, if we would get it, we think would pull crypto back and give us another good buy signal. We're hoping for consecutive buy signals on these crypto to ride what we think is going to be another bull market rally like the last one we had, where we had 10 or 12 solid good buys one after another and really no strong sells. So we're hoping for that. If we go to our Elliott wave count, I've showed this the last few times I've been live. I really think yesterday's late rally probably was the final top of the purple wave 3. Now we're in this wave 4. You also could say that we topped out the purple wave 3 there a day ago, and we're just doing an AB irregular flat, maybe something down around 21.7. I would like to see how our indicators look then, and then we'll be ready to try the upside again. So that's what looking at short term. Let's look at our Ethereum chart. We had the good trade there. We're going to bring up Ethereum dollar chart. Again, same chart we've been showing. You can see here, I was looking for a jump and a backup, been looking for a backup. You see I got this red line down here. I was thinking somewhere maybe down around that 1450 again. I still think, again, there's something down here for a backup. That'll be a classic Wyckoff if we get it. Technometer here, 45 neutral. So something down around that 1450 area, and then we'll see how things look at that time and see if we can get another strong rally going out of here and much more upside. I've got a few stocks that, some oil stocks. Chevron's doing well today. That one looks still higher. Again, I've sold a few little positions here and there today, thinking that we are going to get some type of pullback here. We've got the Dow. Let me go to my phone here for the Dow instead of changing screens. Dow's up 120. So again, looking for some type of pullback. Let's go to some of our other stock indicators. Bring up the DIA, the Dow Jones ETF. Same type of thing. You can see 49.55, not quite at a sell, but coming into it. Today's close, tomorrow's opening will probably do it. We've got the IWM. Actually took out the previous highs back in November. It's 48.15. It was a little more overbought earlier. We got the QQQ. You can see 53.3. Solid sell signal on the NASDAQ here. So we'll be looking at that. And then, as you know, if you follow me, I own the Wyckoff SMI.com, the original Wyckoff Institute. You can see here, technometer 54.5, setting here sideways. That looks like definitely a bearish setup. Looks like we're going to see definitely some type of sell-off here. This is our Wyckoff Wave New, which is another index we've put together. Technometer solidly 55.9. 50 is normally overbought. So again, not good price action here while we're getting overbought. So I'm definitely a little bearish here. You're correct. We do have the PCE number tomorrow. Definitely will bring some volatility. Anybody got any crypto charts you want to look at real quick? Let's bring up BNB. Here's a BNB chart, not much to show here. Again, I think some type of pullback will give us another buy signal. Litecoin we talked about in our Discord. Let me see here. Patreon.com/learncrypto. We talked about Litecoin. It did have a jump of resistance and a backup with the green oversold. That was the first hint down there at 64. So the Litecoin could lead the way. It was acting much better. We did give that to the Discord again. Patreon.com/learncrypto, 40 bucks a month. If you're lucky, that might be a $30 one open. Same thing here. I mean, a pullback to below that 81 and change low probably would look good. But let's wait for that. ADA. Let's look at ADA Tether. A little more weakness, as you know, coming there into December. But a pretty good rally on some good volume off of there. So we had a buy on the technometer the day of the big red bar down to 26. We're setting at 38. Same thing. Anything back down here, 33-ish, I'd say should be pretty good on ADA. But let's wait for stock technometers to get oversold. And also our Ethereum and Bitcoin. Here's Matic Tether. Today coming alive. We did sell some of that at $1.03. which was only a break even. Today's action, I'm not sure if that was some news, but again, we had 2 buy points down here. Didn't get one in the last week or two, so Matic still on a pullback would have to be good. CRO, I'm still having some issue with consolidated quotes. My developers are in Ukraine and they are not responding. Hopefully they're safe. So I hate to say it, I'm going to have to try to add some CRO after the broadcast, because all I've got is a CRO tether consolidated, and that chart is not working. Sorry, Ocon MX, I cannot do a CRO chart. What's up, Rogerio Ingalls? Give you a blue wrench. So again, sorry about that. Cannot give that quote. What else we got here? Let's look at SOL. Let's do earlier was hoping maybe for a pullback to that 17 level. Not sure we can get that. Any break down there at 20, I would think would be a buy. Technometer 43 neutral. Again, the last buy was down there December 23rd, actually December 24th at around 1150. But a little sell off here. We should get another buy signal on SOL. So we will look at that. Again, let's look at, this is our Bitcoin 4-hour chart. I think a major low was made down there at that 15,448. I think we're in the midst of 5 waves up. We're just going to keep subdividing, I think, higher. So, but again, something, maybe a wave 4 pullback here. I do a little bit of Elliott wave on top of Wyckoff for crypto. I don't really do that on the stocks. If you want stock ideas, go to wyckoffsmi.com, pro traders, $40 a month. Again, we've got a crypto Discord, patreon.com/learncrypto, $40 a month. Definitely want to get in that here coming into the first of next month. I'm going to grab a drink here real quick. I'm going to run an ad on our crypto Discord so you know what we're doing there, and then I'll be right back.
Warren Buffett, American investor, business tycoon, and one of the wealthiest people in the world, once said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." But how is that possible? Well, knowledge is power. In 2020, it is no longer news that cryptocurrencies are the currency of the digital future. Bitcoin stability amidst unprecedented global economic impacts from COVID-19 has proven once again that crypto is here to stay. Learning how to trade, when to trade, and where to trade crypto assets can make the difference between success and failure. At LearnCrypto.io, we offer a pathway to sustainable and lifelong wealth by helping open-minded beginners and experienced traders navigate the thin ice of the cryptocurrency markets. Live shows, interviews, coin reviews, fundamental analysis, predictive trading bots, and open chat access to a community of real traders. These are just a few of the benefits you'll receive with a membership on patreon.com/learncrypto. Sign up today if you strive to build yourself a brighter tomorrow.
All right, let's get back to business here. Let's go back to that Bitcoin chart because, again, on stocks, I showed the technometers overbought to extreme overbought. If stocks do not pull back here, I think that's going to give us a tell that stocks are good to go here in the months ahead. So if we're bearish, I think my sell signal will turn us down here. And if it doesn't turn us down, again, it's going to be telling us that maybe stocks have bottomed as well. Maybe Fed is going to just raise a quarter. And then maybe late this year, they're going to start lowering again, which would be crazy, but that's what the markets are looking for. So we'll watch that. Same thing if stocks take off here. If Bitcoin explodes to the upside again, then I think it's on and popping. So we're going to watch for that. Really would love to have a pullback here, reset my technometers, get some sell volume to come in, get some people out of here. It seems like a lot of people are trying to FOMO here. Shorts have gotten decimated. As you know, we've stayed bullish. I still see higher prices. So I think you got to look for buy signals, add to positions, and continue to look for higher. Anybody got any stocks they want to look at? We could go over that if you do. Arthur J. Gallagher is one I mentioned on my last broadcast. I believe it has perked up a little bit here, close to trying to break out. So we're going to watch that once again on a little bit of a pullback, see what we can get. A few positions that I do hold for clients. Here is Interactive Brokers. That one as well, holding up pretty well. Iridium, IRDM. That one that broke out and holding up here at higher levels. Technometer coming back down to oversold, which it's at today. You can see the last 5 oversold readings have been excellent buy points. So we're going to throw one on this chart right now while we're live. See how that one works out. Do your own research. But once again, short-term buy signal and IRDM. I'm going to bring up a Wyckoff Wave metals chart. Metals, I was looking for some type of pullback. I mentioned that in my weekend review that you can sign up for at wyckoffsmi.com. Just a free overview on stocks, bonds, Bitcoin, etc. Looking for this market to pull back a little bit. I'm a little short for a few clients. That green bar that just went up there, that is a mistake on that chart. Again, I look for lower there. Let's look at GDX. GDX is the one I was talking about down there at the lows. I thought we'd try to rally out of here. Technometer is near oversold, but again, I think GDX could pull back here. We'd have support clear back down there at 28.50. Not sure can get that low currently, but we'll watch that. Riot. Let's go to the 1-year chart. I believe that's accumulation with a spring that we had back there, low volume really in December. So I think you've seen a big volume come in on these things. I think that is a rally out of the spring. We're going to get maybe a little bit of pullback here. Maybe it could pull back to 5 and change. But I think that would be a buy on Riot. Then we could see much higher. As everybody knows, those things have been decimated. Let's look at MicroStrategy with Sayer. Same type of thing. I had marked that as shakeout before or spring when it came down through these levels. It stayed weak. But again, I think we've had a sign of strength here. We'll have the last point of support, maybe back here at 208. And then I think that thing could try to continue higher. Let's change this on here while we're live. Apply that, sign of strength. Then let's look for some type of last point of support. There we are, and we'll save that. Another one that we've been mentioning is AEHR. That one took off, doubled from its earnings, about 3 weeks ago. That thing's been on fire. Looks like a semi that's going to lead us higher. Extreme overbought now, but back there on earnings on the 5th, it's doubled. So that's been a big one. IBM has been one that I have liked. It is getting hurt here today, back down to what was a previous jump level. So I think that one's probably getting cheap as well down here. So again, do your own research, not individual investment advice. Let me run a quick disclaimer for my regulators. I am a registered investment advisor, so here we go.
There is a high degree of risk involved in trading cryptocurrencies. Our thoughts and ideas are for entertainment purposes only. Please consult your personal advisor or do your own research. Past results are not indicative of future returns. Thank you.
All right, back to the Elliott wave on Bitcoin. That's really all I've got. What's up, J-Man? I had to mention on silver, I'm a little bit bearish. It seems like there's been a lot of bullish sentiment there. I'm looking for a little bit lower. J-Man, I also just gave you a blue wrench. Anybody that's asking solid questions, we'll let you have a wrench. Keeps all the riffraff out of here. So again, on crypto, we've got Wyckoff, or we got learncrypto.io. You can also join our Discord, patreon.com/learncrypto. I also do manage assets for our private client group because I am a registered investment advisor. We do that through an API, and I manage stock portfolios through Charles Schwab. So I lean bullish on stocks and crypto still. I do think the Fed is done messing with us. So I've been talking about trying to stay bullish, and I still think we're starting to come alive here. So I stay in the bullish camp. So let's look for, again, that purple wave 4. Let's look for something here a little bit lower. Let's look for stocks to turn down as well. As usual, I'm going to run a couple more commercials on our courses and our management. And might be here back tomorrow. Trying to stay on here when I have some ideas to share and get more people into our Patreon Discord, etc. So be ready for this next bull run. So that's all I got, and possibly catch you tomorrow. I think Ethereum down to, I mentioned 1450. I don't think we can probably get 1400 at this time, but I also think it's too early to say that. So let's just watch here the days ahead. All right, I'm out of here. Later.
Are you intrigued by cryptocurrency, but just aren't sure how you can get started investing? Maybe you are simply too busy to trade your own cryptocurrency account since it is 365 24/7. Don't hold back any longer. With learncrypto.io, you can have a seasoned professional show you how. Todd W. Butterfield is a leader in trading with numerous real money trading successes to his name over the years. He owns learncrypto.io, the original Wyckoff Stock Market Institute, wyckoffsmi.com, as well as the Black Bay Group, a registered investment advisor. He has also created state-of-the-art software, consolidating over 100 plus crypto exchanges volume, as well as his own Wyckoff proprietary indicators. With today's stressful and busy lifestyles, isn't it time you considered having a knowledgeable investor manage your crypto account? In these unprecedented times, it is the perfect season to seriously consider LearnCrypto.io's private client group and add cryptocurrencies to your investment portfolio.
Do you personally invest or trade stocks? Then you'll want to gain access to our private Discord channel. By subscribing to our pro traders at wyckoffsmi.com, you'll receive individual stock suggestions based upon the Wyckoff method, review possible trade setups, as well as receive emails when any trade suggestions are given. But if you're too busy to manage your own stock portfolio, consider our private client group at our registered investment advisor, Black Bay Capital Advisors. you'll get the personal touch while we manage your stock portfolio for you through the trusted custodian Charles Schwab. For an annual fee, you'll have more time to enjoy life while we focus on growing your portfolio. We'll be on the same side of the table, working to help you secure your long-term financial goals.
Welcome to the Wyckoff Stock Market Institute. Our institute was founded in 1931 by technical trader Richard D. Wyckoff, one of the titans of technical analysis. Wyckoff SMI has been the leader in teaching technical trading for the past 91 plus years. Thousands of traders have chosen to learn at Wyckoff SMI for its proven trading techniques and invaluable proprietary market indicators. Enroll today in our Wyckoff Unleashed online course and get access to 39 lessons and quizzes, 8 hours of lectures, our 559-page book, and a comprehensive final exam. You will also receive 90 days free to our Pulse of the Market charting software, as well as our Pro Traders stock groups. One of our alumni says, "In 1956, I became a Wyckoff SMI student under Bob Evans. By learning the Wyckoff method of trading, many have learned to trade intelligently and successfully. Keep up the good work." Or from another, "I value the training I received 4 decades ago from the SMI. Why wait? Register and begin your journey to becoming a successful trader investor. To get the best experience, download our Wyckoff SMI app and get started today."
We'll see you all again. Sleep tight.